sand. Threw them in a leather bag with the shape I'm in. Dust on my boots, blood on my hands. Walking down a haunted road through forgotten lands. I hear the whispers howling in the wind, telling me the past always finds you again. I ride with a broken dawn, fire in my chest as the darkness drags on. Shadows chase me, try to pull me down, but I won't bow. I was born battle worn. Yeah, I ride with a broken dawn. Devils in the canyons call my name, echoes of a life carved out in flame. A lone wolf wander on a crooked line, living by the code of the outlaw kind. I hear the whispers howling in the wind, telling me the past always finds you again. I ride with a broken dawn, fire in my chest as the darkness drags on. Shadows chase me, try to pull me down, but I won't bow. I was born battle worn. Yeah, I ride with a broken dawn. Under a sky painted black with scars, I follow the road guided by dying stars. If the reaper comes, he'll have to fight, 'cause I ain't laying down without a bite. I ride with a broken dawn, through smoke and a storm I keep moving on. If I fall tonight, let my story be strong, 'cause legends rise where the broken belong. I was raised where the river meets the dust, where a man's word is iron and his hands earn trust. My father taught me how to stand my ground, how to fight for the things you don't back down from. And when the storm came rolling through, I did what any good man would do, 'cause I've got blood in the soil, sweat in the stones. I carried my country on my back alone. I stood for the heartland, for the truth that it keeps, for the fallen beside me who forever sleep. Yeah, I got blood in the soil and fire in me. I've seen brothers rise and brothers fall. I've heard freedom cry in the dead of night's call. But even when fear tried to steal my breath, I held the line right up to death. And every mile I walk back home reminded me why I'm not alone, 'cause I've got blood in the soil, pride in the land. I fought for the honor of my wouldn't change a thing. If the day comes calling me again, I'll rise like thunder from my homeland. Yeah, I've got blood in the soil and a soul that won't kneel, a heart forged in battle, and a love that's real. For the flag of my fathers, for the truth of the free. I got blood in the soil, and it's all I'll ever be. I was carved from dust and desert rain, raised by thunder, forged by pain. No map, no home, no path to say, just the heartbeat of a dust-born renegade. And every mile I ride along cuts deeper into skin and bone. I'm a dust-born renegade, walking where the brave men fade, through the smoke and through the storm, a rebel soul forever warm. Yeah, dust-born renegade. Born to disobey. Black hat tilted in the setting sun, another battle, another gun. The wind tells stories of the men I beat, and the sins that follow close behind my feet. If justice comes for me tonight, she better bring a stronger fight. I'm a dust-born renegade, still unafraid. In the silence of the desert, legends don't die, they echo. He walks where the earth remembers pain, boots sinking slow in the dust and rain. A shadow carved from 1,000 tribes, a man who's walked 1,000 miles. His voice is low, but his presence loud. A storm in flesh, standing unbowed. Fire in his breath, steel in his hands, his heartbeat marching like thunder on the land. Legacy of the Iron Man, born from the dust where warriors stand. Echoes of ages carved in his soul, carrying burdens only legends control. He stands when the weak fall down, wears his honor like a crown. From the earth to the sky, his legacy won't die. The legacy of the Iron Man. Wind cut sharp through the canyon stone, but men like him walk strong alone. Every scar a story he won't tell, quiet storm raised in the jaws of hell, but still he moves, steady and grand, like a monument carved by nature's hand. He don't fear darkness, darkness fears him, 'cause he's the flame that never grows dim. Legacy of the Iron Man, born from the dust where warriors stand. Echoes of ages carved in his soul, carrying burdens only legends control. He stands when the weak fall down, wears his honor like a crown. From the earth to the sky, his legacy won't die. The legacy of the Iron Man. Chasing glory, he ain't chasing fame, but the wind knows his footsteps and the dust knows his name. Legacy of the Iron Man, of the strong who forever stand. A titan walk in the broken land, turning fate with a calloused hand. His soul forged in fire and sand. He's more than blood, he's more than man. He's the legacy of the Iron Man. There's a whisper riding on the iron wind, a cold promise carved in fate. footsteps echo on the canyon floor. He's walked this trail 1,000 times before. Dust in his coat, steel in his hand. He ain't feared a soul since he took his stand. Every scar he wears is a story of sin, forged in the fire where legends begin. Blood on the iron wind, calling him back again. Destiny's cold revenge. He rides like a storm without end. Wolf owl breaking through a rust-red night. He moves like a shadow just out of sight. Men fall quiet when they hear his name, a ghost in the dark with unholy aim. Blood on the iron wind, calling him back again. Destiny's cold revenge. He rides like a storm without end. He rides like a storm without end. He rides alone, but his oath rides with him. Moonlight carving silver on his skin, a wandering soul with a fire within. Desert nights whisper secrets untold. He keeps riding, steady and cold. Every mile he walks with fate, carrying what he swore to create. Shadow rider's oath, written in dust and smoke, a promise he made alone to stand, even when the world broke. His horse knows the weight of the past he bears, rust on his heart from the battles and prayers. Storms tried to break him, but he never fell. Some men bleed, but some never yell. Shadow rider's oath, written in dust and smoke, a promise he made alone to stand, even when the world broke. He ain't chasing glory, he ain't chasing fame, just honoring the fire that burns without a name. Shadow rider's oath, forged in the place hope spoke, and he rides on, steady and slow. A legend born from the shadow rider's oath. Shadow rider's oath. The night's heavy, and so are the memories. Whiskey stains on an old wood bar, a man sitting quiet with 1,000 scars. Boots worn down from the roads he chose. He's got fire in his veins and mud on his clothes. He don't chase trouble, trouble chases him. Got those whiskey bones blues, walking roads, fate loves to choose. Fire in my chest, dust on my shoes. Yeah, yeah, these whiskey bones don't lose. Smoke curls slow from a dying flame. He's lived too long to be tamed by pain. A heart carved deep by the storms he passed, but men like him ain't built to collapse. Got those whiskey bones blues, walking roads, fate loves to choose. Fire in my chest, dust on my shoes. Yeah, yeah, these whiskey bones don't lose. I walk the line where the shadows crawl under a blood-red moon that never falls. Boots in the dirt and a heart of stone. A man like me was meant to ride alone. Whispers in the wind keep calling my name, like ghosts of the past I could never tame. Graveyard whiskey dreams burning slow inside of me. I ain't searching for no light, just a flame to guide my night. These graveyard whiskey dreams, I finally feel free. Barrel smoke dancing with my sin. I light another match, let the night begin. Trust is a bullet I ain't ever fired, and hope is a song that's long expired. If the dawn don't break, let the dark remain. A man don't heal when he lives with pain. Graveyard whiskey dreams, where the wild ones still believe. He stands where the fields meet the sky, a man built from earth, sweat and pride. From the break of dawn, boots on the ground long before the birds are on. Sunburned skin but a heart of steel. He lives a truth that other men just feel. He don't speak much, men like him don't need to. He's a man of the Americas, born from dust and courage raw. Every mile he walks reminds us strength ain't learned, it's carved by law. The law of land and labor, a man of the Americas. Carries history at his side, the kind of man you trust in storms, 'cause he stands tall in every form. He don't break easy, fight don't scare or play. He's a man of the Americas, born from dust and courage raw. Every mile he walks reminds us strength ain't learned, it's carved by He's a man of the Americas, carrying dreams a strong man saw. He ain't perfect, but he's fearless and he stands when weaker men withdraw. Yeah, he's a man of the Americas. He's a man of the Americas. The moon hangs heavy on my shattered pride. I light a match and watch the world collide. Truth is hard when you stand alone, but a man grows strong, carved in stone. I hear the silence speak my name, like an old friend dressed in flame. This is my midnight gentleman's prayer, a whispered vow into the smoky air. If the world turns cold, I'll stand prepared. 'cause a real man rises when nobody's there. Whiskey burns softer than regret, and memories haunt the things I never lived. Slip through the cracks of who I was, a soldier of life without applause. I ain't asking for mercy or crown, just the strength to not stay down. My midnight gentleman's prayer still echoing somewhere. My midnight gentleman's prayer still echoing somewhere. Smoke curls above the whiskey glass. Another night I swore would never pass. Cold streets whisper what I became, a quiet man with a burning flame. Every step echoes through my path. Every shadow I cast feels like it might be my last. I got smoke and iron in my veins, a soul that's caught from storms and change. I ain't searching for a cure to pain. I learned to walk with it and call it by name. City lights flicker like a dying truth. I've lost more battles than I kept in you. The scars shine bright when the night is long, and broken men still write the strongest songs. If I fall before the dawn breaks through, at least this world will know I stayed true. Smoking iron in my veins, it's what keeps me sane. Smoking iron in my veins, it's what keeps me sane. Oh, smoking iron in my veins, it's what keeps me sane. Oh, yeah, yeah. Smoking iron in my veins, it's what keeps me sane. He rides alone, but his oath rides with him. Moonlight carving silver on his skin, a wandering soul with a fire within. Desert nights whisper secrets untold. He keeps riding steady and cold. Every mile he walks with faith, carrying what he swore to create. Shadow Rider's oath, written in dust and smoke, a promise he made alone to stand, even when the world broke. His horse knows the weight of the past he bears, rust on his heart from the battles and prayers. Storms tried to break him, but he never fell. Some men bleed, but some never yell. Shadow Rider's oath, written in dust and smoke, a promise he made alone to stand, even when the world broke. He ain't chasing glory, he ain't chasing fame, just honoring the fire that burns without a name. Shadow Rider's oath, forged in the place hope spoke, and he rides on. Shadow Rider's Oath. Smoke curls above the whiskey glass. Another night I swore would never pass. Cold streets will whisper what I became, a quiet man with a burning flame. Every step echoes through my past. Every shadow I cast feels like it might be my last. Smoking iron in my veins, a soul that's carved from storms and chains. I ain't searching for a cure to pain. I learned to walk with it and call it by name. City lights flicker like a dying truth. I've lost more battles than I kept in you. The scars shine bright when the night is long, and broken men still write the strongest songs. If I fall before the dawn breaks through, at least this world will know I'll stay true. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Smoking iron in my veins, it's what is carved from storms and chains. I ain't searching for a cure to pain. I learned to walk with it and call it by name. Smoking iron in my veins, it's what keeps me sane. Shadows crawl across a desert floor. The lone rider moves like a ghost in the dust, and every step echoes a truth he can't escape. I walk the ashen trail with my head held low, boots heavy with the secrets only I can know. The fire in the wind keeps calling out my name, but the past rides close and it burns just the same. Night whispers warnings in a gravel tone, telling me no man should walk this road alone. But I keep moving through the smoke and the flame, chasing down the echoes of the man I became. On the ashen trail where the lost souls cry, I'm the shadow in the dark that refuses to die. Footsteps fade where the black dust blows. I bury more regrets than a graveyard knows, but still I roam where the cold moon bleeds, trying to outrun the pull of my darkest deeds. Every heart beats pounding like a warning drum, telling me my reckoning is bound to come. But I keep moving through the smoke and the flame, chasing down the echoes of the man I became. On the ashen trail where the lost souls cry, I'm the shadow in the dark that refuses to die. If the dawn breaks through before I fall, maybe I'll outrun the ghosts that know my call. Still I keep moving through the smoke and the flame, chasing down the echoes of the man I became. On the ashen trail under blood-red sky, I'm the shadow in the dark that refuses to die. Boots on the dirt road, wind clawing at the coat of a man who walks alone. His shadow moves with purpose. His silence speaks louder than a loaded gun. Desert moon high, lighting up the scars. Whiskey in his breath and a heart made of tar. Dust in the wind, but he keeps on going. A storm in his veins and it never stops growing. He don't fear the dark, he owns the dark. Every step is a warning, carved deep in the earth. He's a lone rider of the iron dust, walking through fire cause he knows he must. A wolf in the night with a steel in his trust. No fear, no doubt, only dust and dust. Whispers in the wind say he's carved from stone, built by battles, only fought alone. Men try to chase him, but they never last. His footsteps echo like a ghost from the past. He don't know the world, he broke from the world. A man forged in shadows, the legends unfurl. He's a lone rider of the iron dust, walking through fire cause he knows he must. A wolf in the night with a steel in his trust. No fear, no doubt, only dust and dust. Ash in the wind, blood in the sand, but still he walks like a kingdom in a man. He's the lone rider of the iron dust, never bows down, never breaks, never rusts. A shadow of fate with a soul you can't touch. One man, one path in the iron dust. On this gravel road, kings rise from the dust. Black coats, cold eyes, boots stained with war, rolling like thunder through an old barn door. No mercy given, no mercy they seek. They rule the dirt roads week after week. Shadows follow everywhere they stride. Fear and respect walk side by side, where the gravel kings ride and fight through forgotten things. Old blood, new steel, power you can see and feel. We're the gravel king. Whiskey breath, smoke rising from their trail. is a crown in the desert rain. We're the gravel kings, yeah, the fire that the devil brings. Oh, blood, new steel, power you can see and feel. We're the gravel kings. He rides alone, but his oath rides with him. Moonlight carving, silver on his skin. A wandering soul with a fire within. And desert nights whisper secrets untold. He keeps riding, steady and cold. Every mile he walks with fate, carrying what he swore to create. Shadow Riders oath, written in dust and smoke, a promise he made alone to stand. Even when the world broke, his horse knows the weight of the past he bears. Rust on his heart from the battles and prayers. Storms tried to break him, but he never fell. Some men bleed, but some never yell. Shadow Riders oath, written in dust and smoke, a promise he made alone to stand. Even when the world broke. He ain't chasing glory, he ain't chasing fame, just honoring the fire that burns without a name. Shadow Riders oath, forged in the place hope spoke, and he rides on, steady and slow, a legend born from the Shadow Riders oath. He stands where the fields meet the sky, a man built from earth, sweat and pride. Callous hands from the break of dawn, boots on the ground long before the birds are on. Sunburned skin, but a heart of steel. He lives a truth that other men just feel. He don't speak much, men lie. He's a man of the Americas, carrying dreams, a strong man's soul. He ain't perfect, but he's fearless, and he stands when weaker men withdraw. Yeah, he's a man of the Americas. In the silence of the desert, legends don't die, they echo. He walks where the earth remembers pain, boots sinking slow in the dust and rain. A shadow carved from 1,000 trials, a man who's walked 1,000 miles. His voice is low, but his presence loud. A storm in flesh, standing unbound. Fire in his breath, steel in his hands. His heartbeat marching like thunder on the land. Legacy won't die, the legacy of the Iron Man. Wind cuts sharp through the canyon stone, but men like him walk strong alone. Every scar a story he won't tell, a quiet storm raised in the jaws of hell. But still he moves steady and grand, like a monument carved by nature's hand. He don't fear darkness, darkness fears him. He won't die, the legacy of the Iron Man.
He ain't chasing glory, he ain't chasing fame, but the wind knows his footsteps,
and the dust knows his name.